This creamy artichoke risotto is so delicious it melts in your mouth. So let me show you how we're going to make it. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take your onions and you're going to take your garlic and you're going to caramelize those in a pot. So we'll get that stove top nice and hot, get the flame going. It's only going to take us a couple minutes to make this one. We've got our rice right here, which we boiled. This is arborio rice, a fluffier, shorter grain. It really soaks up that creamy pine nut Alfredo sauce. So we've got onions and garlic cooking on the stove. We'll just cook those in water, get them nice and caramelized. Then we'll toss in our artichokes and add in some of our rice. We're going to add in a little bit of water, just a little bit of water to go with the onions and garlic as the pan gets nice and hot, and as the onions and garlic caramelize, you want to add just a little bit of water to the pan. So we're just going to add a little bit here. You'll hear it sizzle. Next up, we're going to add in our artichokes. So these are artichoke hearts in quarters. I bought a can of them. That's the simplest way to do this. You can also boil an artichoke. It does just take a little bit more time. So there they are, artichoke hearts. And we're going to add those in with our onions and our garlic. So this is artichoke hearts, onions, and garlic. They'll soak up some of that savory onion and garlic flavor. You can hear it cracking away, sizzling away on that stovetop. We've also have our creamy pine nut Alfredo sauce and some sea salt and some black pepper. So once those onions and garlic have caramelized and the artichokes have become tender, you're going to add in your arborio rice. So let's take a big scoopful, toss it on in there. This is a fluffy, delicious rice. And it was just cooked using only water, so it will soak up all of the flavor. So now it's time to add in the sauce of all sauces, the pine nut Alfredo sauce. So we're going to add this in with our rice. You can see it's just so creamy. Rice, onions, garlic, artichokes, and a creamy, delicious pine nut Alfredo sauce. Now we're going to add in our sea salt and our black pepper. Some simple seasonings. Never need to use too much of the salt. Always only use a pinch. So we'll sprinkle a little sea salt and a little bit of black pepper in with our risotto. Now all we have to do is stir it around and let it cool down. The rice will soak up the Alfredo sauce. The onions and garlic have released their juices into the pot. So it's going to be creamy, it's going to be savory, it's going to be rich, and it is going to be delicious. This is one of my all-time favorite meals. You will never believe how good this risotto is until you give it a try. So there it is. We'll turn that off. It's all finished. It's that simple, only a matter of minutes. And now we're going to take that risotto and we're going to add it to our bowl. So there it is, steaming hot, creamy artichoke risotto. We'll just add that to our bowl. I mean, just look at that. That is some good stuff right there. That is our artichoke risotto. This is from Tuesday's lunch. Tuesday's lunch. All right, let's take that and let's take a look at that. That is creamy artichoke risotto. Only took us a matter of minutes to make. It is so simple to eat this way, and you are going to feel better than you've ever felt before. So remember, every bite you take will make a difference between you either getting healthier or running into troubles. So make sure you make the right decisions.